Hello, sir. It's me, Nishan. I'm the student of BIT Sydney. So today my student ID is 57897. So today I'll be sharing my learning on introduction of project report. So we four guys have did all the assessment, and I'll be covering the introduction part. So what the assessment is and what we did in the assessment. So the key objective of this project is we will configure a network topology with a specific IP configuration for Kali, Windows, and pfSense. So we will be performing configuration for all of these, and we will install and configure security tools such as Squid, Snot, Clam AV on pfSense to increase the network security. So to increase the network security, we will be installing and we'll be showing how we install. We will conduct various security tests such as vulnerability tests, detecting instruction, and firewall configuration. So we will be showing how vulnerable it is and firewall configurations as well. So we will document for process and recommendation step to increase network security. So we will not only demonstrate, we will also recommend what we can do to increase the network security on overall basis. So this was the introduction, and now further joining me hands on this assessment, Sora will be covering the next part. Thank you, sir.
Hi sir, my name is Saurabh Pariyar, student ID 57893. We are four group member uh, gathered here in a Zoom meeting to demonstrate and describe how we did our project report. So previously my friend Nishan Khan have described introduction and the procedure of the project report, and now I'm here to demonstrate how we configure the network topology for this assignment. So if you see in my Windows VM, the adapter 2 here is connected in internal network, and if I go to the Kali VM, the adapter 2 is connected in internal network as well. The same if I go to my pfSense VM, we can see the adapter 2 is connected in internal network as well. So now if I go to my Kali VM, and open the terminal and type ifconfig, we can see the IP address we configure is 192.168.100.100 with subnet marks 255.255.255.0. The same as if we go to the Windows VM here and open the command prompt and type ipconfig, we can see the IP address we assigned is 192.168.100.101 with subnet marks 255.255.255.0. So similarly, if we go to the pfSense, you can see in the top the IP address we configure is 192.168.100.1. So I hope the IP address we configured for the Kali Linux VM and Windows VM and pfSense VM meet the assignment requirement. So further after this, my friend MD Saud will be continue other part of the assignment. Thank you, sir.
Hi, this is MD Swat Karim bearing student ID 60891. First, I will be showing the proxy server that I have set up in my Windows VM. I have set the IP address 192.168.100.1 for the proxy port 3184. Then I will be talking about the services I have installed in my pfSense as per the assignment requirement. First, I will show you the Squid proxy server that I have installed. As you can see here that I have made the required changes after the installation. And then if I go to the antivirus, you can see that I have done the required configuration for ClamApp so that it logs any malicious file when we try to open. Then I will be talking about the Snort that I have installed. As you can see that there is LAN and WAN interface, and when I go to the services section, so you can see here that the Squid and the ClamApp is running, which is a requirement for the assignment, the ClamWeb antivirus, and then the Snort, and lastly, the Squid proxy server. So now my friend Abhyas will talk about the rest steps for this assignment. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Abhyas Gaire. My student ID is 57896. Today, in this assignment, I'll be talking about few topics, which is detecting ping sweep with Snort, blocking Facebook with Squid proxy, also Nmap scan from Kali Linux, and then lastly, blocking ping with pfSense firewall. And then I'll be talking about conclusion as well. So firstly, let me start from detecting ping sweep with Snort. To do this task, I open Kali Linux and run a ping sweep to find active device on the network. Snort was already set up to detect this kind of network scan. After running the scan, Snort detected the activity and created logs with details about the source. So I'll be talking about second part, which is blocking Facebook with Squid proxy. So to do these tasks, I configured Squid proxy on pfSense firewall to block access to www.facebook.com. I set up the Windows 10 VM and tested the block by trying to access Facebook from the browser. You can see on the screen that Facebook is not popping up because the connection to the Facebook was blocked by Squid and then user was denied to access. So my third part is about Nmap scan from Kali Linux. From Kali Linux, I use the Nmap tool to scan the Windows 10 VM. The Nmap shows several open ports on the Windows 10 VM that could attack the target. I went to pfSense and created firewall rules to close all these unnecessary ports. I tested the setup again to confirm that the port were now blocked. So lastly, I'll be talking about blocking ping with pfSense firewall. To do these tasks, I configured the pfSense firewall to block all incoming ping, which is ICMP traffic from Kali Linux. I tested the setup by trying to ping the pfSense firewall from the Kali Linux machine. The firewall was successfully blocked the ping request, preventing the network from being scanned. So as we try to ping with my IP address 192.168.100.1 is not pinging because blocking ping request hides network details from attackers, reducing the risk of network. Lastly, I'll be talking about conclusion. As a group, we set up a secure network environment using Kali Linux, Windows 10, and pfSense. And we configured Snort to detect scan, used Squid proxy to block website, also created firewall rules to to close the open ports. We tested everything and confirmed that the network was secure. Thank you.